Doubled?
It worked that time. Yep. Knock him off for you.
Holy cow. Got one over there.
That's a fish.
You keeping them?
No, not today.
All right.
Bring them over here. It's a decent one too. Shut up. That's a decent one bass.
That's a triple.
That's triple action, yeah.
Welcome back to Ripping Lips Adventures. My name's Randy. I'm out here at Newtown today. Came out to be with my buddy Sam while he's doing some pre-fishing for a tournament. We were able to slay some nice fish and ended up leaving some hot spots so you could have those opportunities on Wednesday. There was tons of fish out there. We were marking fish left and right, walls of fish. Sam ended up hooking up 4 times in a row. Stay tuned, you're gonna love it. Say hello, partner.
There we go. Every now and then, that could be a catfish though too. The biggest little catfish, oh yeah, catfish. That was really a big old walleye.
Huh.
This is going to be a great catfishery at some point. Got a lot of catfish out here this year in the ice.
I got one this couple of weeks ago, but
Unfortunately, they don't count for our tournament this week. Dirt on their belly. Hi, buddy.
well, that's fun.
Yeah, they're a fun fight. Yeah, get a line wet.
Forgot to take the gulp off this.
Oh yeah, they dry out and get
Holy
rock
crap.
hard.
I'm not gonna be able to get that off for a while.
There we go. Okay. Thanks for coming to play. That was right in that 15-foot range yesterday and caught 75 fish.
75?
Yeah, you know, we had that wind advantage though. Those wind chips up shores that fish were just piled up on. You know, not one of them was over 19, 18.
Yeah, I haven't been catching anything over 20 with any consistency yet.
Yeah.
But last year, well, the last 3 years, that's pretty much all I was getting was everything over 20 and then an occasional under, you know, very rare, like 12 to 15.
I'm gonna try some new techniques today. Hold it like this with your bail open, and then if you're getting hit, you just let it go, I guess.
If you've got a worm, you just do a slow death.
Yep.
Do you have a worm blower?
A worm blower?
Yeah, just a little needle. And then you blow up the worm so it floats above the
I've never heard of that.
off the ground. And I got a 5-pounder from my buddy. He was just on his way to the airport one day. He came, jumped on the boat. We did that because it was too windy to do anything else. So
Yeah.
I had to just drift. You hang on to it, you feel a couple taps, let go, count to 10. Boom, he had a 5-pounder and then they went to the airport.
That's awesome.
And then I had my personal best out on Cass Lake doing that. That was where I learned how to do it.
We should go to Peck sometimes.
Yeah.
August? What are you doing in August?
Well, school starts in August.
When? Not till later though, right?
17th.
I'll be out there for like 4 days.
Ooh. Doubled?
It worked that time, yep. It worked that time I let that bail open. That was pretty fun. With the little guy. You could probably just let that jig pop.
You think so?
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say anchor here. Alright, one. Brother. Oh, my bad. Try to knock him off for you.
Alright.
There you go, Randy.
Holy cow. Got one over there.
That's a fish. Go grab that.
What the? It's got to be a skippy. No, it's a white bass.
Is it? Here, I'll hook you up.
You keeping them?
No, not today.
All right.
Bring them over here. That's a decent one too. Nice job. That's a decent white bass. Just slaying them right now.
I didn't even, that was like down a couple feet.
Suspended, yeah. Those white bass like to run around suspended.
And he hooked himself good.
That's always fun when you have a
That's
goal.
a triple.
That's a triple action, yeah. Easy, buddy. Have a goal of trying something new and it works out.
I guess the gulp works early too.
It's just
I
healthy.
think the gulp was bigger than that one. I got you beat right now.
It is fast.
That's a nice
Yep.
white bass.
Keep that going.
The white bass count for you? Probably not, huh?
Not for those, but you ever eaten them?
I have, yeah.
They eat great. You just got to cut that red stripe off, that fat.
That was some fun excitement. I knew there was a lot of fish there, but I didn't realize it was that much.
7 feet of water here, too.
I mean, I don't think I reeled. That's how much line was out.
Yeah.
It's just 5 feet hanging over the edge.
Yeah, we'll get reset up here, and I want to put some of these nasty, stinky gulp things on here. Try that.
That was on that paddle tail and then this little moon-eyed jig.
VMC Mooneye, that's what I run, primarily.
Yeah.
Caught a lot of fish on the VMC Mooneye.
It's crazy. So that was just like 5 feet down. It was probably only 3 feet down.
Oh, that's a big mark right here. That can't be a fish. Big carp, I guess.
Trust your electronics.
It's a huge mark. Could be. All right, we're ready to go again?
Pretty much.
All that excitement?
It would have been a little more exciting if I was holding the rod when that happened, but
Yeah.
I already had a fish.
Yeah. Only so much you can do. Oh, the Jason
Out of the
Mitchell
lake.
one? That's a nice rod.
Yeah, it's a Elite Series, $150
Wow.
for the rod. The reel I just tossed, but I just got to replace the handle on it.
Sure. Is that something you can do? Replace handles?
Not me, but I'm gonna send it over to somebody
Cool. I got a handle I could replace too.
over at that Dakota Tackle, or what's the name?
Oh, really? In Bismarck?
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't do it there, but they've got a guy that they.
Okay.
Is there a specific launch point you guys have to go from?
I think it's that ramp, I think. I don't know.
What's the name of this?
This is the Balken Classic. It's the North Dakota Petroleum Council.
Okay.
So, just a bunch of producers and like us, we're electricians.
Well, based on that triple, I'd start here tomorrow.
So you can keep, they weigh 6 fish. You can keep 10, but as soon as you put your 10th in the live well, you're done. Hello.
What's up?
Just fishing. What are you doing?
You know, some calls.
Awesome. Now, we already pulled in probably 5 fish today, so
Nice.
I've only been out here since 9:30.
All right. Well, thanks, dude.
Yep.
I'll give you a heads up when I'm on my way.
Yeah, shoot me a text. Just keep me in the loop about anything today, really.
That sounds good. I'll
Okay.
probably. I gotta run to Newtown to grab a sticker and
I was
go
gonna,
back.
I was gonna say I can do that, but Chris stole my truck, so
No, yeah, don't do that. You fished. You were doing the most important job for us.
that's right. That's right. I'm working hard out here.
Yes. So, your buddy who you're with goes to church with us?
Randy. Yep.
I bought some garlic flavored ones at Walmart.
Nightcrawlers.
Yeah, I open up the fridge and it smells terrible.
Did you actually buy some garlic? What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. How do you cook them then? Just on a griddle.
Well,
Gross. That sounds terrible.
fish hit it right away.
Really?
I haven't actually used it personally, but I put it on my buddy's rod when he was in my boat.
Let him be the.
And
guinea
he
pig?
got it right away. He got something.
Really?
I can't say that it's a garlic, but I mean, I usually run. I try to
The
catch,
fact that they hit it is impressive. Like, you know, I would just think they'd shy away from that, but.
Yeah, I don't know why it's a thing though, but
Well, here the big thing, like on Van Hook, is like the green worms. The green, like they tint them.
yeah, I'm gonna get that guy.
There's several of them up there. It's probably white bass. Eat them. Jeez, you pound. How heavy is that jig?
It's a 1/4 ounce.
What line are you using?
6 pound.
You're just throwing some feeders. Using a 4,000 reel. It's huge. I love it.
Yeah.
I bought it before I really knew what I was doing with my life, fishing wise. I absolutely love this big reel. I wish all my reels were that big.
I don't even know what this is.
That's probably 2,500. Several fish on the left. Bunch of fish on the left. That's a fish. That's a fish.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for it to hook
Here,
up.
let me take that rod.
It's a decent one.
Good.
Well, guess not. Wasn't the decent one, but it popped off too.
Did you read that article about that guy that got a
Yeah, I saw that.
bottom bouncer in the heart?
Yep.
That's wild. I'll shoot a better steer here. Is this my remote control that is having issues? Got a battery alarm on my...
No red status or anything up here.
It's on my remote. Well, it's just like, it's the battery symbol with flashing exclamation point. I just put 2 new batteries in here. Bunch of fish out left. Look at this school. It's worth looking at. Look at this school of fish. Oh, I just missed one. Shoot.
Yeah, that is good.
I kind of want to vertical jig that. Or throw a slip bobber out. Bunch of fish out here.
I just got one too.
Yep.
Oh. Ooh, yeah. Here, take that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all walleyes? Sheesh. Oh, here, I guess I could net it for you.
Oh, it's all right. I was just gonna grab it with my hand, but I was trying to start my.
These foul hooks too, isn't it? I'm just gonna try to cast.
I was trying to start the camera. That's a nice eater there.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
About a 15-incher snag.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of fish over there. That's all walleyes. That's pretty impressive. I would just cast right there. That's where they're at. There's just a ton of them right there. That's what you just got to drive around and look for, those walls of fish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little concerned about what this alert is. Yeah, like right. Look at this right here. Just loaded right there.
That's crazy. That's 100 of them.
Yeah.
Spot locking it.
It's not far from where what he did. What?
Caught a nice slab crappie. Oh, what was that?
Sounded fat though. Ooh, that's a good cast. Oh, see that?
Yeah.
3 of them down there? That was sweet.
That was like a frenzy right there.
Yeah. I think you're just pitching jigs right now would be kind of prime time. That was sweet. You saw that, right?
I saw the tail of it.
There's 3 that came up.
Wow.
And they turned.
You still spot locked?
I mean, they just keep moving through here. Yeah, I'm spot locked.
Yeah.
I can just pitch in a jig with a... Well, that's a hook set and a half.
That's great.
I think just kind of pitching it and bouncing it back. Because I had just adjusted, so they saw it. I triggered them. That was cool. Always something new. Yep, hooked up.
Nice.
That's it. It's a jig bite. I love jig fishing. Gotta be my favorite. Little guy, but... Oh, he was just clamped onto that. He wasn't even hooked. There we go.
Another one, huh?
3 for 3. Yeah, this is beautiful. Their dorsals are. That's it right there. It's a VMC moon eye. So 2 years ago, my boss and his team, it's 2 other guys that work with us. They had 5 fish. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just missed them.
4 in a row.
And they kept one like that, and they ended up winning by ounces. So it's
Wow.
kind of,
That's crazy.
that's a better fish.
That's awesome.
That's a better fish. There's a lot of weight to this fish. I will definitely want a net on this.
Okay.
Oh, it's a catfish. That's why it's a better fish. It's a catfish. Yeah. Oh, just all reeled up in my business. This is my nightmare. Thank you, sir.
Holy cow. That's a heavy one.
I got a net here. Oh, it's a nice walleye.
Wow, look at that.
Set up down there. Got it.
I got it, thanks.
Nice fish. 20.
Yeah, easy.
That'll squirt.
Call that a 22.
I got a bump board if you want. Oh,
Just missed.
just ripped it out of his mouth.
I guess it's only 19 3/4.
Yeah. Still a good fish.
It was on the garlic
Really?
crawler, yeah.
Where'd you get those?
Walmart.
Huh. And they're real?
They smell like garlic. Yeah, they smell terrible.
Well, whatever works, I guess.
Where you guys from?
Garrison.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Just pulling Lindy's or what?
Great
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look at that. It's got another one on this.
Picked up still?
It's not there.
Yeah, I just had 3 hits on the last retrieve. There we go.
It's nice quality
Nice until I just
eater.
smoked them on the.
That's a quality eater.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, they're just so fat. Big cheeks on them too. Yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah,
Picked up?
picked up, man.
There you go.
I don't know if you want to fish the spot anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's get out of here.
I just like catching fish too much.
I
That's
do
my
too,
issue.
but when you're
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, they're not. You know, they're not gonna be here tomorrow. That's how
you
it just
never
goes.
know. I mean,
That's just how it goes.
this would be the first time I've ever left a hot spot like that before.
Yeah. And they just keep rolling through. There's fish all over the place. There, so.